that song is boring? Jeff Crow says it is.
Uh-oh, I'm bleeding again.
Good.
Good.
3 months we've been together.
Alright.
Me and Nick have been making love though for many years. I've known Nick. Nick used to come to my house with money he stole from his dad, and he'd like buy all kinds of cocaine and pot from me.
And Tharon would call his house and say,
And then one time,
Nick, let's get stoned. And his mom was listening.
yeah, I said, Nick, let's smoke some pot, and his mom went, he's not gonna smoke a joint with you. And I hung up and laughed. One time we took mushrooms together, and Nick was all mellow, and he like was having a really neat trip at my house, and I thought it'd be a real novel idea to spit beer all over him, so I spit beer all over him, and he went, "Man, you just ruined everything!" And he got up and he stormed out of the house.
So it is true that you spent many a night living in a trash can?
What?
Spent many a night living in a trash can?
Spit many a night?
Spent.
No, a couple times I did. Who told you many?
You spent the night in a trash can?
Yeah, one time.
I think I remember.
It was in Sacramento. Sprinkler wouldn't give us a ride home.
They really threw beer bottles and stuff through like the windows and stuff. And next door to you, that was really funny. Big wine jug.
One time we went at this party at UOP, wouldn't let us in, frat party. So me and my friend got these empty wine bottles, and we like went and we played like we were G.I. Joe. Yeah, turn that shit down.
But not that low.
Yeah, that low.
Turn it up more.
No, we did this at the last interview. We couldn't hear anything.
Oh really? Well then turn it off all the way then.
Oh, you know, leave a slight whisper for that resonance of oneness.
I want to fucking hear it later, so like, just like, yeah, there you go, you got it.
Anyhow, so like we decided to sabotage this party, so we walked around the back, and we like pretended we were in the army, and we lobbed these half-gallon wine bottles through about 8 windows in the back of this frat, and ran off across UOP, laughing because we were real fucked up, and it was funny.
Did you get in trouble?
Nope.
No.
Yeah. Our mom used to spank.
Hey man,
I got 1,800 big frat brothers to kick your fucking ass.
That was funny.
That was really funny. We kept yelling at him, and he kept staying his distance, yelling at us, and we followed him down the road, all the way down the road, yelling, yeah, preppy boy, and stuff. It was really funny.
BrYan Falcon really hard to get along with, or is this just...
BrYan Falcon?
Yeah.
Let's not talk about him, because he might read this interview later.
Well, that's...
But I'll talk about Dave Campstead if you want me to.
Okay, Dave
I
Campstead.
saw his sister. She works at Fry's.
I know.
I was looking at her because I thought, I saw her from a ways away. I thought, hey, she's kind of cute. Well, I better not do this. My girlfriend might read it.
No, but go ahead. I
Don't
think she's
print
ugly.
this.
I think she's ugly.
Well,
I don't like black.
anyhow, so I turned around and she goes, yeah. Brand new bass, so Nick could have something.
So you could play. You had to go out and spend $300 on a new bass because you had to play bass in the band.
No, so Nick, I felt sorry for Nick. I knew he needed something to build his ego, because without music, his life is worthless, and all he does is like take a few boner classes at school, like human sexuality, and sit around and smoke pot and stare at cartoons with the music on so loud you can't carry on an intelligent conversation.
Right.
Well, I like it that way. I like the music so loud.
So, Vince, how'd you get caught up in these guys?
Well, Tharon came up to me one night and asked me, well, Nick's getting the band together and he wants you to sing because you're the only person he knows that knows the words to this Germ song.
Oh, yeah. That's it.
I remember that.
Plus, how often do you get like 5'2" Negroes with glasses that look like Ray Charles?
They talk like a wino.
Vince is
Nobody's worse than Jerry Lee
We're
Lewis.
unique. We stand up. We're like a nice racially balanced band here.
A what balanced band?
band. We got a spick, a nigger, and 2 Jews. we take the James Watt theory of
Oh man. Well, ask us how often we masturbate.
How often do you... No, that's Max. See how we got our name derived. How did your name get derived?
Oh, okay. This is my story now, because I thought of the name.
Nick gets the floor.
Okay.
Fuck, Nick
I was like riding my bike to school one day. give me some of this pot. And you can tell that I know I'm being recorded because you know that I'm taking the pot, but I have to say that, right, so that everybody will know on the tape.
Oh, shut up! Write all this stuff down. Shit.
We're all on pot. I am anyway. Okay, so to make a long story longer, I was riding my bike to school one day, and there was like obviously some Mexicans that like really chalk all those walkways that all like connect Delta College with the parking lot, and I thought out of the corner of my eye I caught what I thought said hot spit dancers, right? I thought hot spit dancers had to stop and go back and look, and it said hot and spicy dancers, whatever that is. I don't know what that is, but anyway, that was good because then I could keep the name for myself.
But it was in that Mexican writing, wasn't
Yeah, it was like, so I could keep the name for myself.
Man, it was like Vato graffiti, man. It was really cool, man. He drove by and he saw it.
So that's the story of the hot spit dancer's name.
Do you have any political motivations, or are you just fun beer drinkers?
Few
We're only political if we play in Modesto.
Yeah. You can't play in Modesto unless you're political.
We're politically incorrect.
Yeah. Yeah, that way, like, Tim Johann can't, like,
We don't
try to
limit
figure
our-
out the words for our songs.
The songs I write, I don't limit myself to politics. I limit myself to what I see totally wrong with the world as a whole. People's attitudes, whether that tends to be politics or dress, fashion. I hate fads. I hate fashion.
Fads are politics.
I haven't spent more than fucking, that. My big day for clothes is like going to the outlet, spending $20 and getting enough clothes to wear for 3 years. Oh, I did spend $30 on running shoes because I'm getting fat because I drink too much beer. My girlfriend's a track star, and so I have to
These don't look like running shoes.
These are my preppy shoes that I got for free, so they're not preppy shoes because they're not.
Fashionable.
They didn't cost me anything.
Yeah, but they are
preppy to me.
fashionable.
They're pretty.
You're just a hypocrite.
Pretty goddamn dirty.
Yeah, you're just a hypocrite there.
I know I'm a hypocrite.
Are all you going to school, or? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess
I'm
we
getting
all
a car.
are, aren't we?
I'm getting a car in 2
I never
months.
thought about
How
that
old are you?
before.
I'm 15 and a half.
Yeah, we're a collegiate band.
Yeah. We're me and Vince are Delta College enrollees.
And what am I, the only one that goes?
You're the only one that's a student.
Yeah,
We're enrollees.
terminal.
Are you gonna finish all your classes without graduating? You're gonna go through all the classes.
I can't believe I got my thing in the mail today and told me my grades. And I got a C in political science. I don't know how I did it. I only did one more.
Wow, that's pretty cool. It's easy to get C's. Fucking go half the time.
Who cares about that?
I
Yeah,
care.
that's-
I was blown away.
Is the Stockton team growing, or is it just kind of the same skaters?
It's always been the same stupid thing ever since I started.
Ever since I started, you fucker. Yeah. Well, the authorities were around before you
It is
were.
growing. There's a lot more
And the
jarheads
authorities
like you.
played their first and only original gig with their original lineup on the day that Sid Vicious died.
It's not really. The Stockton scene isn't growing. There's more people.
And you still had long hair.
There's more people in Stockton that are listening to that type of music. That are like.
There is. It's amazing.
The Stockton scene isn't going anywhere. Because there's nothing here.
You go up to these the girls over at Delta College and say, "Hey, are you new wave?" And they say, "No, I'm ska."
Yeah.
This is a good episode.
They go, "Should I be ska or flash dance tonight?"
All the girls are new wave
Well,
nowadays.
they got one closet for ska clothes, and one closet for new wave clothes, one closet for flash dance clothes, and one closet full of Stray Cats t-shirts.
You're no trend.
Why don't you ask who the tallest member of the band is?
Who's the next shortest? The second shortest.
got-
person?
That's me.
That's
I'm
me.
the second shortest person, second tallest person.
I'm the third tallest.
That's oh look, Vince, you got yourself a little Michael Jackson.
No way. I'm not gonna go dreadlocks.
I want this thing towards Vince. I
I
want
want
his
to be
voice to go.
hardcore Rastafari like the Bad Brains and like
Bad
put down,
Brains. What do you
put
think?
down women and gays and people in church.
What do you think about Bad Brains?
I like their music, but I don't like their attitude.
Yeah, hey,
I
the
think it's
music is
fucking
great,
great.
but I know where Vince is coming from now.
This stuff about not wanting to sing on the same microphone that some homo's been singing
Yeah.
on. That was even before AIDS came about.
Yeah,
You know,
and it's
they were
really
pulling
funny
that shit.
because, like, I imagine, like, all the Bad Brains are gay.
No, they're not.
Yeah, I bet they are.
No, they're black.
Both.
I think anybody who doesn't have a girlfriend's gay.
They probably have tons of girlfriends in New York.
Hell yeah.
You planning a tour or anything?
Yeah.
Canada.
Are we?
Canada.
L.A.
We're gonna fuck LA. Go straight to
God,
Canada.
that's bullshit. I swear,
We're going straight to
I
Canada.
did it. Canada's fucking bullshit. You gotta be playing some other places first. Other people, they say to us, you know, they say like, they're saying, oh, you know, I think, you know, like about the authorities, you know, I know a lot about this California scene, and I read a lot of the magazines from California and stuff, and I've never heard of you guys before. And I'm going, oh, you're not looking in the right place, knowing perfectly well that we haven't been in any fucking magazines, haven't played in L.A. Although when we got up there, they billed us as from Southern California.
Ron, are your parents pretty liberal about you playing in the band, or?
Yeah, but they're kind of assholes though. It's not about the band, but they're just like real protective of me.
They let you go places and stuff?
Yeah, they'll let me go.
And her Nick's girlfriend. Hi, Kay. Wanna be on
Hi,
the
Nick's
interview?
girlfriend. You want to be on the Hot Spit Dance with interview tape?
No.
Too late.
All right.
I want to go to White Flower Day.
What?
And see Randy Covey? Randy Covey's there. Randy
didn't go
Covey,
there
he's
yet.
a funny guy.
Does he work there?
Yeah. And let's see what are all the
Darren
other
is the only person in the band that has a job.
Is there really a tour, or?
We have to play in San Francisco first.
I know.
We have to get places before we
And
do
see
that.
what the problem is there
That's
is,
bad. We
is
haven't even played
we've
in San
got our
Francisco.
studio work done, but we're waiting now in San Francisco that all these idiots like Paul Rudd have decided that, well, don't say idiot on there. Don't write idiot. All those swell guys like Paul Rudd have decided that they want to see what everybody looks like before they book them up there. You know, you can't just sound good. I guess you have to have this certain look. So,
You have to have blonde hair and braces.
yeah.
Inside joke.
Yeah.
So anyhow,
Inside Tales of Terror joke.
Rat's ass.
Yeah, well, I didn't know if you'd get it right away, so I had to give another hint.
Anyway, so once we're getting these pictures developed, once we do that, we'll send them off. Then we'll probably play up there about 4 or 5 times. Then worry about it, because by then we'll all be 60 and retired, and we'll have lots of time to go to LA or Canada.
Alrighty.
Canada's nothing.
Okay, your vision of beauty.
So
today.
what? It's a trip.
Are you like accepted pretty well in Sacramento, or?
Yeah.
So far, we've had to open
You know
all the
what I
time, so
hear?
nobody really gets to see
This
us.
chick that goes to my school now.
People
she's
that
from
saw us liked us.
She just moved from Sacramento, and like she's a real asshole.
Oh, she is?
And she said like a lot of people there hate straw dogs and hot spit dancers.
Just because there's a bad.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and I
That's just
said,
because
fuck
of
you.
Sacramento and people in Sacramento
Yeah,
are just
yeah.
naturally stupid. Because,
yeah.
What the fuck do they know?
They're pretty cool down there, but.
I don't understand this fucking
And she's like, well, she's like.
competition shit, you know. Even I have started being nice to Tales of Terror.
Sacramento, you have to
See, that's the thing. That's
put on
what.
the Boy George act.
The whole fucking
Check
image
it out,
and
you
all
can
this
blow 'em
shit.
up.
Every time we've played, there's all these crybabies complaining about, we don't want to open, we don't want to open. Well, what's the big fucking deal? If you're gonna play and people are gonna see you, fine. It doesn't matter. It's all a bunch of fucking egotistical nonsense. You know, the only thing good about playing later is more people will get to see you. But the only reason a lot of these bands do it is because they think they're rock stars or something. And all they are is a bunch of fucking assholes that can't grow up and move out of their parents' house.
Are there still a lot of bad feelings about capital punishment?
No, because they helped us out in Modesto. Yeah.
It's pretty fair.
Hey, that drummer's in
I always liked the
Breakouts.
drummer. I always liked that
That drummer's
drummer
in the
guy.
Breakouts. I didn't know that.
But just Dale Stewart and his girlfriend kind of were stupid once. And,
They're trendies.
Really?
well, they're
Look at he
married.
killed him.
They're both fucking about 80 years old.
Pretty close.
Even when you say something nice about somebody, you gotta say something terrible.
The world is true and cruel.
So you're definitely not a straight edge band.
So who's this chick in Sacramento that says everybody hates
She's
her?
in Stockton.
I can understand the Straw Dogs, but the Straw Dogs' last few gigs in Sacramento were shitty.
So
embarrassing to even be hanging around with
listen.
them. They're that bad.
Rock stars.
Yeah, kind of, but no.
And
I
they're
like the
stuck
Straw
up
Dogs.
too.
No,
Fuck
I
you,
like
that's
the
good.
Straw Dogs, but man,
And
they
people are
play
cool,
some
too.
terrible gigs.
I don't like most of them.
You don't or do?
I like Sprinkler and Bill Cassette. Steve Thompson's got his fucking head up his ass.
Yeah, but sometimes he can be cool.
Oh yeah, oh,
I get
off
along
the
with
record.
all of them.
sometimes
That's off the record.
I hate people that sometimes can be cool. You know, it's like
Well-
that's what's bad about them is whenever they're around one certain group of people,
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
fucking one way, and when they're around another group, it's like whatever's
yeah,
going to be
yeah.
beneficiary to their person at the
You
time.
see all these points that are in yourself that you don't like, Steve Thompson.
Suck my farts.
Okay, we can't spend any more time. We gotta go.
No, you don't.
What?
Any closing comments?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we like everybody, and we think the world is beautiful.
Vince?
I'll go along with that. Sure, why not?
We're gonna be on top of the world real quick.
Sacramento people really love us.
We love Sacramento.